Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Jeez, I do not know what's going on with me. I know it's not the Ronas. I honestly don't even know what it could be. But Jesus Christ. Alright, well, anywho. I was dreading editing today. I'm recording on Tuesday, editing on Tuesday, uploading what would be this Wednesday. And then I realized, oh, it's time to do just the regular booster box, and I was like, oh, hell yes, thank you so much. I was like, the Lords of Chaos have definitely helped me out of this. Common-wise, still the Dragon's Approach that we'll have to look for here. Now, what I will say, though, is I am quite surprised. Oh, okay. Elder Dragon, first pack, and opt right there. What I am very surprised about is I think every single week that we have recorded a regular booster box, there's been an extra, card that is over that dollar mark that we need to watch out for. So I think I'm not gonna toot my horn too soon, but I think that might be showing, something about maybe some potential for value in the future. If so, I think this would probably be one of the first sets, at least without, looking over everything exactly. I think this might be one of the first sets that might actually have some value potential since they've done the collector's boxes. I mean, obviously excluding Commander or whatever the Commander set. So, a standard set actually having value, that I will pay to see. I will definitely pay to see that. Now, on the topic, still don't know what we're going to be streaming for this Sunday. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Lessons always screw me up. I don't know what we're going to be streaming yet, honestly. Please, if you want to watch my stream, put it in the comments what you want to see me play. And then I'll decide on Wednesday night what we're going to end up streaming. Options are, if you made it this far, options are going to be MTG Arena, Valorant, maybe like a scary game, like maybe some Resident Evil, or I can go look for some other scary game. Okay. Damn, that is some beautiful artwork. You know what? Let's not do an option 3. Those are the 3 options. I know you're supposed to typically do 4 options, but we're doing 3 options, okay? Valorant, MTG Arena, scary game. Let me know. Down in the comments, please. I actually was going to put, the voting feature on there, but I couldn't figure out where it went. And then I found out YouTube took it away, so I honestly don't know why they took it away. That was such a great thing. And holy crap, I just realized my mic isn't connected. Oh, I am so sorry for the audio quality. Let me finish this pack, and then we can go ahead and plug that bad boy in. Okay, so sorry, I'm way out of it this morning. And the Dean, I don't think we've actually gotten that Dean at all yet. Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. All right, give me 1 second. All right, do I sound better? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right, perfect. Perfect. Glad you can hear me. Welcome to the video, to the unprofessionalism of, the Z Army over here. I hope y'all having a good day, though. I had a hell of a week last week. I kind of talked about it a little bit on stream, but not a whole lot. I literally got completely trashed. Like, I did never, if you would have asked me last week if I would have ever gotten that drunk, I would have laughed in your face and then probably thrown a drink in your face as well. Like, legitimately, oh my gosh, I felt so bad for my friends. Literally, I'm drunk. Literally, my 2 friends are drunk. All the sober people decided to leave early, left all the drunk people to get more drunk. And then, on top of that, poor drunk friends had to worry about getting, drunk Z over here to the hotel 5 blocks away when he can't even walk anywhere. So that was a great adventure. Even great what happened after that, but I'm not even gonna go into that. But it went. You think that's wild? It definitely got more wild than that. A couple nights later. Now I was not there for that. I'm glad for that because that would have been god awful. But I was at least there to help make sure my friends could get home, get where they needed to be. Now talking about the value, I'm not really seeing. We're getting a lot of like these snarls are like $1, a bunch of like little $1 cards or whatever. So I'm a little concerned about the value in this. I think it's all gonna depend on can we get a good mythic mystical archive. That's what I think we're looking for right now. I will say I'm going to be very upset if this is going to be our demonic tutor box, because I would rather get demonic tutor the Japanese edition than the regular edition. And I don't know. I mean, the value is so much greater of a distance. I think demonic tutor the Japanese I think is almost $200 for unfoil. And then you're looking at the Japanese or the regular version unfoil, and you're looking at only $65, which I say only, but I mean when you're talking about that big of a difference between the two, I think all of us would agree we'd rather take the card that's almost 3 times the price. And I think that really does speak to the value of the Japanese cards. I really do. Hoffrey though, that's kind of a little whiff right there. Come on, we need something. Give us the value. Lord's Chaos, hear our prayer and give us that value. Snow Day, okay. And Infuriate. She's Louise. We're getting railed so far. I mean, literally the only thing we have going for our boxes is, I mean, Prismari is probably gonna, just be not a huge card or anything. And then, getting the alternate art, extended art, whatever you want to call it, showcase, that's gonna help us for sure. But other than that, I mean, even like Gift of Estates, still just like $1 or $2. Like even in the mystical archive slots, we're just been getting $1 here and there. We are not getting like anything that we need, and it's showing. It's definitely showing. Okay, Blex, the Vesting Beast. Actually, we haven't gotten any of those yet. Interesting card right there. Okay. I'm literally like flipping the next card, like waiting for that one card to come up, and it's not coming up. I mean, it's literally not coming up. We're already at 4 mythics. If I believe the way that these boxes are supposed to work, or at least based off of the first one I opened, is we should be getting one mystical archive that is mythic. Now if we don't get that, then we are definitely in the Doomsday Prep, value, scrape it where we can kind of box. But if we do get it, it might put us right at the box value we need to be at, because right now, I mean I guess I don't know about the Pest guy because I haven't gotten him yet, but at least right now, I mean, we are not getting anything that we need, like at all. Lightning Bolt though, okay, that might be maybe $1 or $2. Please be $2 so we have something. Oh my gosh. Manifestation Sage, Snake Veil, and of course, we aren't even going to worry about really the foils. Foils are basically nothing. Like even the Snarl, I think the Snarl foil was only like $2-3 on a good day. Semester's in. I do like the artwork on that one. Love the party. Day of Judgment. There's our mythic. Not the best mythic we could be getting, but it's a mythic. Okay. I mean, I guess the bright side is, I mean, Day of Judgment, I can literally always use that in a deck. Get out of the way there. Literally always use it in a deck if you're playing white. It's a pretty good card, especially if you just need to clear the board out. So we'll take it, I guess. We'll take it. We'll say it's a value, but it's probably not what we're looking for. Very curious to see what our value is going to end up on here. Counterspell, actually, that's probably something. Come on. Give us, like, it's kind of funny because I'm sitting here saying, give us the juicy stuff, but literally the most expensive card in the set is only $20. Only $20. I mean, what happened to the days of, you know, having $40 mythics? Okay. I know my place. You said something to me, and I know my place. I know my place. I feel like, though, this is probably not going to be worth that much, which is going to be funny if I'm overreacting over a card that is like only like $3 or something. Yeah, that would definitely show the value of this set. Would strongly recommend, based off of my 2 boxes so far, I would not recommend opening a regular box. It would not recommend it at all. And it kind of sucks because I bet you Wizards knows that. I guarantee you they know that, and part of their little deal here is they're gonna make sure the standard boxes have no value whatsoever. And then what they're gonna do is they're gonna say, "Oh, look over here, look over here. Ew, look, you can pay 3 times the price for 1/3 of the cards and get 3 times the value. It's an obvious no-brainer." And then, you know, you spend your money, you know, however you get your money. I mean, please don't work that street corner for that. And, I mean, you literally are basically required to get the collector's boxes if you still want to get value out of, you know, at least opening packs of the new set that came out. Now, obviously, all these cards, making fun of them, whatnot, I guarantee you, though, if you sit on them for, like, I don't know, let's say like a year, maybe a year and a half, 2 years, they're going to hit value. Guarantee that. I mean, there's going to be value in this in the future. I feel like that's for every set. You're going to always have that uptick of value. But, I mean, it's just literally waiting out that storm. Most people do not want to do it, and I do not blame you at all. I mean, it is grueling. It is stressful to be able to, you know, literally park money there. I mean, even like, you know, let's just say you bought, you know, 100 of these foiled Defiant Strikes. I mean, you're literally looking at, you know, $100, what, 300, 400? I mean, that's a lot of money if you don't have, like, you know, the spare money to just literally decide, I won't need that money anymore. Then more power to you. But at least for me, I mean, that's a big leap. That really is a big leap, and I don't blame people, you know. But I will say, if you are looking for the cards just to, you know, play with, you like the flavor, everything like that, definitely a lovely set for that. Flavor's there. I mean, you have all of these mystical archives that if you missed out on cards from the previous sets, or even you don't have like the older cards, you know, like Demonic or anything, I will say, it's, you know, it is a pretty good way to get your hands on those cards. It's a pretty good set to get back into Magic with because of that. Being able to get those cards, being able to get, you know, like Opt was, you know, maybe only like 1 or 2 sets ago, but at least you don't have to go buy that box to get that specific card if that's what you're looking for. So I do like it in that way, but I mean, like for me, unboxing, I'm all about the value. All about the value. And value-wise, okay, I'm sorry. I do remember Natural Order being a little something, so we're going to sleeve that. We're going to sleeve that bad boy. We did get a second, I mean, is that the thing now? When we open a booster box, we're supposed to get a Natural Order? I believe that, I think that's how it's going to be. We are getting so many mythics, though. I mean, holy crap. Is this going to be another 10 mythic box? What are we at? 2, 4, 6, 8? I mean, we would have to get a mythic. We'd have to get 2 mythics in this one pack, which is technically possible. But I'd say unlikely. But if we did, then that would just be absolutely laughable. Absolutely laughable. Okay, good. There's no physical way we can get 2 mythics now. Cultivate. Okay. Well, 8 mythic box. Way more than there should be. Thank you so much for stopping by. Again, do not forget to put your vote in the comments. And thank you so much for your support.